welcome back to my channel. My name is tawanantoinette. To the new people here, welcome. Returning people, hello. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, all that good stuff. Today we're going to do a reading for the month of September. It can resonate for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. All the decks that I'll use, I'll link them in the description. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, that's also in the description. Before we start, just a reminder that this is a free general reading on YouTube, and so it will not resonate with you every single time because it is a collective reading for all Leos across the world. So if it does not resonate with your specific scenario in this instance, book a personal reading for your scenario. With that said, let's get started. The first card out we have is Between Worlds, which talks about a transition happening. It talks about you transitioning to another place while not quite being out of the place that you currently are. So we're going to see what this transition is and what area of your life it is speaking on. Clarifying that, we have the Devil. Also clarifying that, we have the Queen of Swords. All right, so let's clarify. I feel like this is about your career. Well, let's clarify. What's the Devil? What is the Devil? What's the Devil? Queen of Cups came out and the Four of Swords. What is the Devil? I feel like the Devil here is talking about your career, Leos. And maybe making a career transition after feeling stuck and tied to doing one specific thing. I feel like you felt bonded to whatever you're doing in terms of your career, because, and also maybe you have like you have feelings of actually loving what you do or loving the people that you work with. There's some kind of like fondness that I feel like you have about what you do, because the Queen of Cups is here. So you like it. You like what you do. But it's time to transition, or you are making a transition. Actually, no. I feel like at this point, you're thinking about it. You haven't done it yet, because I see the Four of Swords here. And the Four of Swords is actually thinking about the Knight of Swords. It's thinking about the Seven of Pentacles. It's thinking about the Three of Swords. So you're thinking about, okay, if I was supposed to move on from this, if I was supposed to make a career transition, what would I lose? How would I do it? What should I invest in? So kind of like, what are my alternatives? Where am I going to go? Like, I'm going to take my investment from here, but where am I going to invest in? How is this going to affect me? Am I going to lose things? Am I going to lose money? Am I going to lose, you know, like, what am I going to lose? Maybe you like your coworkers. Am I going to lose my coworkers? Damn, I really like those people. So that could be what you're fond of. May not be the actual work, but it could be the work environment. It could be the workplace. It could be something about this particular work that you like. And that's coming up as a Queen of Cups. Below that, though, we have the Queen of Swords, which tells me that you're kind of receiving some, I feel like someone is around delivering some kind of truth to you, because I don't feel like this is you. Who is the Queen of Swords and what is this? Clarify the Queen of Swords. Oh. All right, so the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Page of Swords. So it feels to me like someone is telling you to do some research. Someone is telling you about something that could be more emotionally fulfilling. Someone, it looks like someone is like feeding you like, okay, Leos, if you don't want to do this, maybe you want to look into research this. I feel like this could be a good option for you. And I feel like it's almost like feels good. Whatever this person is saying, it feels good. It feels informative. It feels like something that can bring you to emotional fulfillment in your work, or even more financial fulfillment. So listen to this person. Bottom of the deck, we have options. So I feel like someone could in September be telling you some kind of options that clears up whatever stuck feeling or trapped feeling you're feeling in your career. So maybe you're not seeing a way out, and this person comes as a blessing to help you see it. One more card on this person, this Queen of, clarified by the King of Cups. So we have the Queen and the King of Cups. This person could be your partner, Leo, because this talks about counterparts, divine counterparts. So yeah, this person that's giving you the advice could be someone who believes in you. It could be a spouse. It could be anybody. I feel like this person comes off as telling you the truth and giving it to you sharp and without any sugarcoating, but I really feel like they're doing that because they want the best for you. I feel like this person is also a very intelligent person. They're coming up as the Queen of Swords, but not only that, they're also coming up as the Page of Swords. So to me, that just speaks that this person is always curious, mentally curious, sharp, always expanding and learning more things, because that's what the Page of Swords does. All right, so yeah, if you get advice from anyone, career advice in the month of September, guys, take it. I feel like it will help you to go through this transition easier. All right, in the next row, we have why. Clarifying that, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. And in September, I feel like this is a very like it's not necessarily 3D energy. I feel like this is manifesting in the 5D. I feel like this is a very contemplative energy, because in the month of September, it feels like you're doing a lot of thinking on where you are going in your career and how you can make a specific transition out of what you're doing. So it feels like you're really putting in the work, because I see that you're thinking about doing something differently, but you're still like, let's just say you're thinking about switching careers or a career path. You're still at the job that you want to switch from. So I see that you're still doing what you have been doing in September. So you're working hard. You're really, really juggling all of your responsibilities and doing a great job at that. But, I feel like your guides are bringing into the awareness that you must feel like, okay, I'm doing all of this, but why? Why am I doing all of this? I feel like it's a month where you're really thinking about the motives behind all of the effort that you're putting towards something, because I feel like you're really driving something here. You're putting all of your energy into something has all of your attention, something has all of your focus. And in the month of September, I feel like you're finally getting to this centered place of saying, okay, why? Like, why am I still doing this? Like, why? So it could be maybe you don't feel like you're being compensated enough. You don't feel like you have a good work-life balance. You don't feel like you are emotionally fulfilled. Like you just feel robotic just to show up and do this thing just because you're getting paid to just show up and do this thing. So now you're in this energy of, okay, like, I know I can do this and I know I'm like killing it. Like I know I can work hard, but why? Is this where I want to put all of my dedication, time, focus, effort, hard work? Like, is this what I really want to be juggling my time doing? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? I feel like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you in September. Your career. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World, which, you know, the World comes, if you've been watching tarot on my channel or just watching tarot, by now, even if you're not a reader, you know that the world signifies endings, closure. You have completed a cycle. So maybe that is how you feel about your current job or where you are or what you're doing for work. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Feels like you're just coming into like, it feels like September is blessing you with perspective. What is the 10 of Wands here? And what is the 2 of Pentacles? What's the 2 of Pentacles? All right, so the 10 of Wands is clarified by the 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles is clarified by the 9 of Swords. So let's switch gears for a second. For those of you who are dealing with a relationship, I feel like it's like a month of feeling exhausted in that relationship, or feeling like you are working like really, really hard. I feel like if you're juggling so much that maybe even the work that you're doing is causing you to like, maybe the work that you're doing is causing some kind of adverse effect in your relationship. Clarify the 2 of Cups. Tell me more about the 2 of Cups. Fights, tension. All right, so maybe even your work life is spilling over into your relationship in September. It's causing you and your partner to like have some kind of tension or conflict between you. Clarify this 2 of Cups. Tell me more about this 2 of Cups. Home, causing tension in the home. Yeah, it feels like something like, it feels like you're almost exhausted, like too exhausted to even like pay attention to a relationship around you. And because of that, it's causing conflict. It just feels like you have a lot on your plate. And because of that, Leos, in September, it's kind of like stressing you out. I was going to say stressing you out just a little, but it really doesn't look like you're stressed out just a little. You're feeling the crunch. You are stressed in September. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords. Yeah. The 6 of Pentacles. Others of you, I feel like a relationship could not be balanced. It could be an imbalance in a relationship, that you're finally realizing that the relationship is imbalanced, and because of that, there's arguments. It could be even arguments about money in the month of September, because the 6 of Pentacles is here. She talks about giving and receiving. What's the advice here? What's the advice here in this row? What's the advice for this relationship for Leos? What's the advice here? What's the advice here for Leos? This card just fell, separation. It really just fell out of my hand. I don't think it flicked out, so that's why I put it back in. But what is the advice here for Leos? All right, religious factors. What is the advice for Leos in this relationship in September? Advice for Leos. Okay, there we are. chemistry. Keep an open mind. So it feels to me like it just feels like you're gonna have, you or your partner are gonna have to be very flexible and be open-minded to navigate your relationship. If you guys are having money arguments, or if you guys are having arguments on work-life balance, because let's just say one person isn't receiving the attention that they feel like they deserve, all of that good stuff. I feel like there's ways around work. I just wanted to see how the situation kind of is likely to play out and what the advice would be for you. But anyway, let's move on to the last row. The last row is orphaned, which everybody knows what orphans are and what that means. It's clarified by the Five of Cups and the King of Wands. So it feels like by the end of September, you're feeling alone or isolated to a certain extent, but let's figure out why. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Five of Cups is here because of the Ten of Swords. So something is ending in September. What's ending? What's ending? Feels like a tower moment is coming in, and it could be in the form of a relationship around you. It could be this one, or that we just spoke about, or just relationships. It feels like relationships are ending, and it's a very sharp and final ending. I feel like it's like the universe is coming in with like just a random like tower moment to clear that energy out. And I feel like because of that, you may feel alone to a certain extent in September, but I don't really feel you aren't. You know, you're not alone. Clarify the King of Wands. I feel like something is ending, like it's almost like all of a sudden. Yeah. And this is you. This is how we're ending the reading with you. The King of Wands, clarified by the Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Feels like you're withdrawing your energy, you're moving elsewhere, it feels like you're going to another part of your journey. And because you're going to another part of your journey, maybe some people can't come with you, or a person can't come with you. It just feels like you're moving on here. And by the end of September, I feel like you are taking back your energy from someone or a place or a group of people around you. It just feels like it doesn't feel bad. It feels like the universe is coming in with a tower moment to wipe out something, a relationship or relationships that don't no longer serve you. And it feels like you are like going on a path to achieve by yourself. You're like moving on. It feels like the natural progression of things, whether that is you're moving from one space in your career to another space, you're physically moving from one place to another place, leaving old relationships behind, you're leaving a relationship behind, and so you're moving on to something else. But it just feels like you're going through this major transition right now. You're going through this major transition to things that are more fulfilling. So let's get some final advice for you. What's the advice for Leos in September? What's the advice for Leos in September? Advice for Leos in September, please. Advice for Leos in September, please. What is the advice for Leos? Everybody has been getting that Honor Gaia card, and I feel like it's because people have been more to themselves. I guess because globally, like, we are approaching the stage again of just like retreating for our safety. So the cards have been saying, remember to go outside and immerse yourself in nature. Aries got this card as well for their advice, and you're getting it as well. So maybe it's a fire sign thing. But what is the advice for Leos in September? Need and necessity. Time to reflect. So these two cards talk about reflecting on what you should take with you. So it feels like you're going through a transition. Some of you may even be physically transitioning. From bottom of the deck, we have a let go of the old. It feels like what must come and what must stay. Be very clear in September on what you need and what you don't. What is a need? What is a necessity? And figuring out how to move forward based on that. It feels like leave things that are just wants. Leave, like, after you get clear and figuring out like why am I doing this, whether this is this relationship, why am I still doing this job, whatever this why is, once you get clear on that, I feel like it's gonna bring you to a place of figuring out what to take with you in the future and what to leave behind. So it's that kind of month that you're having. I also feel like going outside will help you with this reflection. So that's why the Honor Gaia card came out. But guys, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, remember to like this video because it helps to beat the algorithm. Comment down below so I can hear what you guys are going through, and I can like and talk to you guys in the comments, and subscribe to my channel so you know when new readings are out, and click the bell so it can pop up on your home screen on your phone when there are new readings on this channel, because sometimes we don't check YouTube and we forget. So guys, if you'd like to keep up with me when I am not on YouTube, follow me on social media. Until next time, bye. See you in the next video.